Okay, you're watching Lishud Akram, and we have debate once again. And topic of the debate is caste census. Should it take place in India or not? So both the teams are ready. We are ready. Hopefully, you are ready. So let's get started.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. I am Safia and today I am here to speak in the favor of motion. The topic is caste census. So first of all, I want to tell you about the census. What is census? That by doing census, our government or we can get to know that what's the population of our country, what's the literacy rate of our country, what's the illiteracy rate of our country. Means these all things we can get to know, and the data will be same for everyone, whether that person is from general or lower caste or backward caste or from most backward caste. But if our government does caste census, so then we can get to know that from which caste how many people are literate, what's the literacy rate of most backward caste. We can get to know these all things. And if our government does caste census, so then we will have different data, different reservation for lower caste, for backward caste, for most backward caste. As the data of Bihar, means the data of caste census of Bihar has revealed that in Bihar we can see that 36% people are most backward and 27.9% people are backward. So see, we can say that Bihar is the most in Bihar, people who are from backward or most backward caste, they live more there. So our government need to focus on them, and our government needs to focus on them, and our government will do as well, because now there's a transparency, and because of the transparency our government can make some better policies for them.
Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all will be fine. My name is Afsha. My name is Afsha, and today, right now, I'm standing in the Ideal Academy for doing a debate, which is about caste census, that it should take place or not. So, well, I would like to speak in the against of motion. So now let's start without wasting time. First of all, I would like to say one line here that addressing caste issue is necessary, but counting caste is not necessary. Okay, when we are not denying that census shouldn't take place in India, census are okay, but why caste census? Why you are talking about only caste census? On the first hand, our government wants to remove casteism, but on the other hand, our government is creating casteism. What is this? It means how can we develop our country until when we will be stuck, we will be stucking on the caste, on these kind of problems. Okay, so first thing that I think it shouldn't take place in India. Why? That is about development. As you know that if caste census takes place in India, so what will happen? Our government will focus on the our government won't be able to focus on the other sectors as well, like education sector, unemployment sector, healthcare sector, and so forth. So because of this thing, what will happen? Our country will not be able to develop. That's why I would like to say caste census shouldn't take place in India. Now you may speak.
Okay, as I want to tell that last caste census took place in India in 1931 when it was the rule of Britishers. And you know, the census in India took place last time in 2011. And our government is doing work on the basis of data of 2011 and on the data of 1931. In 1931, it was more than 4,000 castes were in India. But still, we do not know that how many castes are living in India. Why? Because there is no any kind of caste census. And you know why after the 1931 there is no caste census in India? Because India was focusing on its poverty line, on its infrastructure, on its healthcare system, on its education system. But now the government of India has seen that now we are this much developed that now we can do caste census, by which we can focus on them who are backward, who have means who are not getting facilities. Because our government is doing something to uplift them. And people who are from lower caste, they have been given reservation for 75 years. And see, reservation did work as well, because of reservation we can say that more than 90% discrimination has removed. And we do not see, means generally we do not see that someone is doing discrimination with lower caste people. Okay, and untouchability you cannot see around you. Okay, and if I tell you about the lower caste people, that they have given more facilities because of the reservation, that they have right now, that they can get education as well. And when
Okay, that's
reservation
it.
has worked, so there are more chances that caste census, this policy will also work.
Okay, as she told me that at first caste census took place in 1881. Okay, in the British in 1881, and it was finished in 1931. Where are you? Okay.
She's here.
So you know that in 1881 caste census had been started. So then in the rule in the area of British government, and you know this thing already, that British government already wanted to depart India. In the British government already wanted to depart India's people, and in this field, British government had gotten freedom as well. Has gotten. So when at first time caste census took place in India in 1931. So here I would like to tell you, already British government wanted to divide us. Okay, and in this field, British government got success as well. Okay, and right now, still now, why we are talking about only census, that it should take means caste census should take place in India. I think that it shouldn't take place in India, and here I would like to put one point here, and there will be answer of Sophia. She was talking about that caste census. It is a main base for implementing, sorry, for developing the country. So, sister, I would like to tell you that it doesn't. I mean, caste census is not the main base for developing the country. There are three main reasons, the three main factors by which any country can develop. That is about employment sector, healthcare sector, and education sector. Okay, because of these all factors, we can say that our country is developing. But here, our government is only focusing on the caste. What will happen by focusing on the caste? Why our government does not focus on the infrastructure of the India? Why our government does not focus on the education sector of the India? There are other factors as well. But only caste. Why do we talk about only caste?
Okay, from the means my opponent's team, they do not have points except healthcare system, except education system.
It's not like this. I will mention.
Listen, if the lower caste people, they do not have money, so how can they get education? They will be literate. If the lower caste people do not have any kind of opportunity, do not have money, so how can they get treatment in the hospitals? Of course, they will die. Okay, and I want to give answer to Sabha now, as she was saying that our government has to spend money on this policy, means crores of money our government has to spend. So means what's wrong in that? When our government has to spend money in 10 years on a thing, so what's wrong in that? And that's not a big deal for our government. Our government is spending money on drugs,
Sir,
on
I'm
liquor.
taking the
So instead of investing money on these all things, our government should use that money on those things by which the country can develop, by which the people can get benefit from that.
Amazing thing my opponent has told, that is about if our government is spending a lot of money on the caste census. So what is the big deal in this? First of all, sister, let me tell you, 15,666 crore rupees will be spent on the caste census, and it's not a very small amount. And if I talk about depth, about foreign countries, there is 71,700.9 Arab dollar. Okay, depth on the India, and it's not a very small amount for the India. And if I talk about that, already the government of the India has been historical places have been mortgaged of the India because of depth. So, and you are saying that caste census should take place in India. What is the big deal in this, sister? You may knowledge
Just
first.
one, sir, just one, sir, please, just one. Okay, as she said about debt, and this is not a big deal for it's a big deal for our government, that our government has to spend this much money on this thing. So the tax which we are paying, where that tax is going?
You know that.
Listen,
let
let me speak.
Sir,